Hi you guys, thank you for watching. So I'm gonna start doing pick a card readings. I think that's a better option, so you guys can choose. Um, if you guys like a reading, please look for my email in the box below and just send me an email, and I'll be happy to do a reading for you. So with that being said, there's 3 piles here: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. This is for September 2024. You pick from one of the 3 piles, and this is going to be your month. So this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, okay? So we're going to move these 2 over here. We're going to start off on pile 1 first. Bring my phone over here. Pile 1. So your first card, which is your forgive me, I'm just looking for my glasses right now. I can't remember if I put them in here or not. I did. Check this out. Because I am blind these days. It's called old age. Alright. Ah, that's better. I can see the words now. Alright, so pile 1. Yours is omnipotence. Not sure what this thing even says, but here's the card. It says, I embrace my infinite potential and wield the omnipotence of my soul. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you can see that. That's exactly what the card says. I don't know if it's even coming in right now. And so we have tea leaf. We have the this is, which one is it? This is the Lover's Oracle cards, right? We have the Messages of Cosmos, Cosmic Oracle cards. We have the Healing cards. We have these other Oracle cards, okay? So we are going to figure out what these all mean, and we're going to go over them. So this is going to be not only for love, but it's going to be spiritual, general, anything we get from here to help you out. So unraveling codependency. Only I have to feel good about my choices. Pleasure. Believe in your good luck. Opposition. So if you guys are dealing with a lot of different things in your life right now where things have been feeling like you've just been under a lot of pressure, a lot of almost as if there's a you have people around you that has been telling you that you know your choices are all wrong, everything you do is wrong, or what, you know, they're telling you to start believing in yourself. Live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being here. Some of you guys are dealing with somebody who's who's kind of judgmental of you. Okay, let's see here. Golden Mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. Have faith. Love is coming, surprise, invitation, or meeting, hesitation. Meeting and conversing, savoring the moment. You've guys got somebody in your surroundings that isn't really good for you right now. I don't know if you guys know that or not. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. February is a month that comes in. You could have started this in February. Could be some of you met in February, this past February, or maybe you met them like 10 years ago in February. Opportunity or windfall, and love. So you guys have got somebody in your surroundings. This is somebody, it could be a lover, a family member, a co-worker. I see it being more of a lover that is a bit judgmental, hard on you on most days. This person is has been kind of making you question a lot of different things. And what I'm seeing is in September, you're going to finally realize who this person is, and you're going to realize that your potential is far greater than what they can ever give to you. And I see a lot of you guys moving on. See this right here, right? One moment, let me go turn the light on real fast because you can't really tell right now. I can't really see the cards. It's kind of dark. It's not that it's dark out, but it's And I just dumped my bottle. Let me get this light on. That is not. There it is. Sorry about that. So I trip over everything. I put down. Kind of just put some. Put my purse there. I tripped over it. All right. So stop, Bridget. Stop. Stop. So here's the thing. You need to start believing in yourself. As of September 1st, or September 1st, I keep saying September 1st. I'm recording this on September 1st. In September, you are going to start believing in yourself. You're going to start showing yourself some self-love. You're going to no longer allow opposition from other people's opinions about you to come in and to affect how you perceive yourself. And what I'm seeing is that you're going to start finally committing to yourself and your well-being, and you're no longer going to care about those that cannot even see your efforts, because increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. And a lot of you guys have been holding yourself back because you have people around you that have been making you feel like you're not good enough. And so many of you guys have kind of pulled back. And even though this says February on it, but you see the cloud there? The cloud's kind of blowing into the wind, blowing at, kind of blowing things away. And I'm seeing that in September, you're going to start pushing a lot of things that's not relevant to you out of your life. And you're going to start welcoming in things that's good for you. And it's going to bring in an opportunity, a blessing, something that's going to help you go forward in this cycle that you're in, especially if any of you guys are a Capricorn, Cancer. Who else is affected by this? Especially with Pluto coming around and stuff like that, and going back into Capricorn during September, what I'm seeing is that many of you guys are going to start pushing things that's no longer relevant to you out of your life. You're going to stop allowing people to come in and to try, and to control your thoughts or how you perceive things, right? You're going to start saying, you know what, I don't care what you think or say about me. I'm finally going to go towards what I want. And this is going to, and you're going to start believing in yourself, start believing in everything that you have to offer this world. And because of that, you are going to open up a door towards your opportunities, towards more opportunities, towards abundance, towards love. You're going to start bringing in people that's better for you, as opposed to sticking with people who are not. Okay? That's essentially what I'm getting, pile one. Okay? Only I have to feel good about my choices. That's exactly what this is. Alright, you guys, so that's your reading, pile one. Let's go ahead and put these away. And I'm going to get the time. Pile two. You're 8:29. Pile two. Observing. Through observing, I gain new insights and understanding about myself and the world. So you have marriage. Grapes, time to go out and have fun. Wreath, sorrow over a loss. January, icicle. Your Lover's card, but the butterfly, relationship evolving into the next phase. Healing the inner child and growth. Bolt, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues. And then Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection, falling in love. And then the Cosmic Oracle says, someone is in need of your love, offer it to them. I'm going to be honest, I think it's more like you. Creating cooperation. More gets accomplished when everyone has a role to play. Abundance. Trust all will be well. I'm sorry, you guys. Caution. So some of you guys have been living in a why is this coming up for? It's very similar to pile one, but there's a lack mindset. Even though you're not done with somebody who is like a narcissist, like pile one was. But some of you guys are, it says someone is in need of your love, but I see this being more you. It's almost as if, like, you feel like the world has gone cold. It's like no matter what you do or how much or how hard you try, nothing gets accomplished. Nothing. It's like you're so done with trying things out, doing things, growing things, only for things just to fall apart. Well, pile 2 is reminding you that you no longer have to worry about that. That is actually going to start getting easier, especially in September. Things that, whatever you try, is going to finally work out. Sorry if you hear that, that is my neighbors. You're going to start seeing things finally fall into place for you. You're going to start seeing things come true for you. You're going to start observe that everything that you've gone through has brought you to this position, to this situation. It has brought you here, and it's going to help you understand that sometimes you just have to love yourself unconditionally and accept your mistakes as your own. These mistakes that you have made, especially whatever mistake you made starting from January, whether you've been in a relationship, maybe you started a new job, maybe you you started a new project and it didn't work out. It's telling you that starting in January of next year, you're going to start seeing things come true. You're going to start seeing things come in. Just like with a boat that floats on water, sometimes you know how things float, right? And if there's no motor, the boat will float back and forth. Eventually, it'll float into the harbor and then it floats back out again. I don't know if you guys have, how many times you guys have ever gone to the ocean, but have you ever watched something float on the water, right? And the waves kind of have it crashing around, and you see it kind of just sitting on the water, going back and forth and stuff. And eventually it comes in and then goes back out again, right? It's a lot like life, right? We have opportunities that come in and opportunities that leave. We have people that come in and they leave. We have ideas that come and leave. There's a lot of different things that we go through every day that sometimes it happens, sometimes it does not. This is telling you that because you've been working really hard on what you've been working towards, you're going to start seeing things finally come in. You're going to start seeing everything that you've ever worked hard for to finally work out in your favor and finally work out to your advantage. Sometimes you've just got to have faith that things work out the way they're supposed to. Okay? I don't see it being anything bad. I see things being good for you. I see things getting easier for you, especially starting in September. Towards the end of September, things will start to finally fall into place for you. The caution is more about you, right? This caution has nothing to do with reality. This caution is all about you being cautious with whatever you put your energy into, because you're so tired of putting so much energy out there, trying so hard for things not to go through. And you're done. You're just fed up. And if you look, you see her expression, right? I don't know if it's not. Can you see her expression? She's kind of like a side eye, like, not trusting anybody, just tired of it. It's almost as if, like, you were thinking about the Nine of Wands, right? Nine of Wands person sits there and they hide things and they hide away. And they don't want to. They're just done, right? And there's a certain level of feeling being done with everything that life has thrown at you. There's not much more you can really take. It's more confirmation that in September, things will finally start to go in your favor. Okay, pile 2. So, let's go ahead, put this back. Alright, pile 2. That's for you. Alright, so now pile 3 and there you go. Pile 3. If you chose pile 3, you chose force. I trust in the guiding force within me to lead me towards my purpose. Success, June. Seahorse, family matters. Bell, announcement. Mirror, mirroring each other, self-image. Relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. You guys, this is like a kind of a several different stories going on here. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. Deconstructing doubt. Only my beliefs are in my way. This is about getting out of your own way, you guys. Wisdom. Taking risks. There's two of these cards. That's funny. Leave the past behind. Yeah, you guys, I've got to leap of faith. Look at this, you guys. There's two leap of faiths here. Taking a risk, leap of faith. It's asking you to take, almost as if some of you guys have been so focused on moving, not moving on, being afraid to take that step away from the no, being afraid to put yourself out there, being afraid to venture out into something different, something new, and fear that if you do, it's going to happen the same way it happened last time. Okay? This message for September is telling you that's not true, because your failures have given you the wisdom that you need to succeed in your future, right? Leave the past behind, meaning that you need to stop focusing on what didn't work. You need to focus on what you want instead of focusing on what didn't work. When you focus on what didn't work, you're focusing on the bad, right? You're focusing on lack. Your mindset is lack, and when your mindset is lack, you're mirroring back what you fear. And when you I get sometimes things in life don't work out and we don't understand why. And we try so hard to be successful sometimes. And when you try so hard to be successful and things don't work out the way you want, you question, maybe it's not meant for you. Maybe you're the problem. Maybe sometimes it's divine timing. Sometimes it's not about you. Sometimes there's some things you have to learn. You have to learn from your failures before you can take this leap of faith and take that risk and go forward, because once you do this, you have success on the horizon. Especially come June, by next year, you are going to be successful. Whatever you're working on right now, things will resolve in your favor. There are some family matters that you need to attend to. It could be a marriage. It could also be, okay. So some of you guys might be grieving something that had ended this last June, and some of you guys might, but just don't worry about it. Even if you got divorced, broke it off with somebody that you're dating, next June, by next June, you're going to be married. Okay, I see a union coming in. But during September, there's going to be something that you're going to do that you're going to take a risk on. And this risk is going to pay off for you. Okay, and by you doing this, it's going to open up a new pathway to go towards where you want. But sometimes you just gotta take a leap. You gotta go towards what you're not sure of, or where you want to go, because this eventually is going to lead towards success. But sometimes you've just got to put things in the past behind you. And I see a lot as you guys have learned a lot from your past, right? Learn from it and move on. Do not sit there and try to dissect it or try to understand. Some of you guys in the past might have dimmed your light. Maybe you guys didn't feel good enough, or maybe people made you not feel good enough. Sometimes, people say, oh, don't make them make you feel that way. Well, sometimes you don't have a choice. Sometimes people, especially people you're close to, can convince you that you're not good enough. But the truth of the matter is, you have something within you that people fear. And so instead of them just supporting you. They'd rather put you down and make you feel less than. That's the past. Leave the past behind. Understand that what's coming in the future, starting in September on, is going to lead you towards a new beginning, a new life, new beliefs, right? And so you need to have more faith in yourself. Exactly what I'm saying. So you need to have more faith in yourself, faith in who you are, faith in all that you've achieved in life, because in the end, it will benefit you. Okay? Exactly what that is. All right, you guys. So, anyways, that is your reading. If you guys like this, please subscribe to my channel. Send me an email if you would like a reading. And I will be posting more often. All right, you guys. You guys take care. And thank you for watching. You guys have an awesome week.